hardcore. There's the door. Okay, we can see here hardcore. We're going to do the little people first here, Leo. Leo, little people. Queen of Wands. This could be you. Easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Very a trendsetter. You have some kind of new business endeavor or business idea you are trying to bring into fruition. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. Somebody who's mastered their feelings. Bottom of the deck, we've got Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with some kind of a love offer or some kind of offer. Usually could be Piscean, Aquarian energy. Six of Swords, sailing on the calm waters. You could be sailing on the calm waters, or maybe this is what they're doing. There's a King of Cups and the Ace of, King of Cups isn't. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with the King of Cups. We've got Leo in you could be a mentor, you could be dealing with a mentor, which could be like a hermit or somebody, a teacher, somebody who's wise in their years. You could be trying to solve a riddle. You could be this mentor. There's a riddle that maybe you've been trying to solve, possibly for a long time. You maybe even took a vow to solve this riddle, whatever this riddle is. Oh, it sounds like some pretty serious shit there, Leo. This is the thread, too. The thread is like what's connected to everything in your path. Right behind it is a mountain. Something that needs to be overcome. Let's see here. Let's see what the thread is. I just want to jog my memory. The thread. The thread. The path. The vein. Yeah, this is your life path. Like what's your path. What you're here to do. When in the light and a circuit of meaning within chaos. It's like your instinct tells you which way to run, which way to go when trouble's coming, like your gut feeling. When dark, binding, frustrating, and taut. You may think you have to find the thread and pull it. Imagine, though, that it's already tied around you, waiting for you to follow it home. Yeah, your thread's tied around you. It's something it's your inner knowing of what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be going. You're trying to solve a riddle that you actually might have even taken a vow to solve this riddle, which is some serious shit there, Leo. I'm just saying. The riddle. Let's see here. There's some kind of a riddle, something that has plagued you. The question that you ask over and over and over again. The puzzle, the question, the mystery. A great awakening or aha moment. Okay, it's about to come. This could be your aha moment. Whatever your thread is going to lead you to, obviously, what you seek. Manipulation, deceit, and trickery when in the dark. Okay, so be wary of that. You took a vow. Vows are very serious. That's why, I don't know. Must have been serious, maybe. Hopefully it was. Anyway, see the vow. Yeah, like that. The offering, the prayer, the venom, the sword, the mask, the kiss, the valley, the nectar, the ring, the gem, the vision, the vow, the promise, the oath, the contract. Yeah, you have some kind of a spiritual contract to do this. Okay, Leo. Let's see. We're going to use the Kipper to clarify your mentor, the riddle, and the vow, and the thread here. For the mentor, who's this mentor? It could be like a hermit or a teacher or somebody who's wise. It could be your higher self. Okay, decision, it has to be made for your gain. If you want gain in your life, a decision has to be made, is what your mentor is telling you. 23, 34, someone could be 34. The riddle, what's this riddle pertaining to? Okay, this riddle, you could be having murky thoughts as of late. Activity, but your activity always kind of pulls you like the thread. The thread is the underlying energy. There's an inner part of you that is always seeking the answer to this question, whatever it may be. This is what you maybe even vowed defied in the answer to this question. Let's get one on the vow. Yeah, journey. You've been on this journey for a while. You vowed. I don't know. It could be like a cure for cancer, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe it's something that you vowed that you would get the answer to. Decision, gain, whatever. You need to make a decision to gain in this situation. There's a lot of change going on. Okay. Underlying energy. Where's the crows? Let's consult the crows. See what's going on here. The crows have to say about this, Holy Spirit. Let's get one on this mentor. There's a mentor. If it's not a physical person, it could be your higher self or even an angel or something trying to guide you to this. Not supposed to be reversed. This could feel imprisoning. Whatever this vow that you made is like imprisoning, because I'm getting you're somebody who takes your words seriously. You should. You're a Queen of Wands. You're easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. You're a wise old sage, a mentor, or you're being taught by one. The bottom of the deck, you could be facing imprisonment or fearing imprisonment. Gemini energy. The heart of the situation. Oh, blocked. The heart of the situation is you could be blocked with burden. Okay, somebody was coming to drop some burdens on you. This heavy burdens. It was blocked. It come out blocked. Okay, this could be in a Sagittarius being blocked. Who is this trying to block the collective with heavy, or Leo with heavy burdens? Could have been a Pisces. They're forced to walk away after looking stupid. 18. Your angels are watching over you. They wanted this to be hidden. You could know who this is. If you don't, you do now. When you got in the challenge position, if this resonates with you, challenge could be a fated event. This is fate. Maybe you don't believe in fate. What is this? Yeah, this Knight of Pentacles is this is looking through your opposite's eyes here. Their challenge is that you bring justice. You're fated to bring justice to this situation and many others, I believe. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck is imprisonment. They were trying to imprison you is what it is. This isn't working. I'm getting somebody else could be. Yeah, this is like something happening very, very quick, unexpected. They were already celebrating 11, you getting justice. This is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about how you might have already said this would happen too, that you would get justice in this situation, and that's exactly what's happening. In the past, in the past, you achieved something great in the past too. You walked through some kind of portal that you could be in poverty right now, or somebody's in poverty. This institution could be in poverty because they can't move with you. Yeah, they're waiting for something. 8. You could be waiting for something, Leo. What's Leo waiting for? You could be waiting for private cancer to be upset. 12, and then get caught up. You're waiting for them to get caught. You know this. You have inside information about this. What's happening in the future? The Hangman, just like you're waiting for. You're waiting for them to get caught up in something. And this is, you could be using yourself as bait, possibly. 13, this is going to end whatever the hell it is they're doing. You're getting a public victory is the way you're influencing things. Hopes and fears. King of Cups. You could be fearing a King of Cups or hoping for a King of Cups, or that you can master your feelings. The lens you're looking through is you're in judgment mode. You're actually in the judgment. King of Swords is a righteous judge. Let's see. In your environment, you could have a King of Pentacles, or you could be in a business-like environment. There could be somebody bringing a cup of love. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarian energy, possibly. Who's this Knight of Cups? Okay, there could be a truth coming out about this Knight of Cups. They could be bringing you a truth about this Hermit here. They could be in Hermit mode too. This Knight of Cups. 11, they could be a part of justice. 12, they're seeing things a different way about a couple. What is that? 13. 14, this Sagittarius, this Hierophant. One of them could be a Hierophant or have Taurus high in their chart. Private Cancer, Cancer for money, okay? This is this Hierophant. Wow. This is the one who is waiting for something to happen here. Waiting, but they're win at all costs when it comes to this too. Adding up to 8. Again, something to do with you, Leo. How do they win at all costs? They're trying to block you from whatever this is you've been doing for a long time, and you've been gathering pentacles and the experience I'm getting. They are trying to block this. Why do they want to do this? Intuitively, you know this. Adding up to 9, you're a wise old sage. You have ancient wisdom, and you're protected, and they can't stand it. You're protected because they want to knock you off your like perch so bad there. But you got a lot of crows protecting you in afterlife. I'm getting 17-9. Yeah, you're in Queen of Swords energy too. You're like waving them in because heads are gonna roll if they show up. I'm getting. You could be like an anomaly to them. They see you as a free spirit. You never know what you're gonna do. You could be very, very happy. They're very, very sad about this because this. Why are they sad about the collector's happiness? Because you're in Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be a Gemini that's feeling sad about something. And a Pisces. We're under divine judgment. Up to 9, 20, 35. Somebody could be 35, 8. Explore and you'll get good news there, Leo. What's the good news? Knight of Wands. Something to do with the Scorpio, Sagittarius. Balancing things out. It could be an ancestor of yours balancing things out here. With whatever, keeping some of your enemies indecisive. This institution. You could be learning that you have some allies here. Protecting your gift. You're very gifted. There, Leo. It could be a Capricorn again. I'm trying to is protecting this. I don't know. I'm not getting anything bad off the devil in this one. 16 plus 4 is 20. This is divine judgment. So this is like this. Whoever this is like in Capricorn energy. 21. They're helping you close out a cycle with something creatively. Who's this King of Wands? Possibly even with this King of Wands. Somebody who's watching you very, very closely. I'm getting it's an ancestor. King of Wands. Capricorn though. This is, they see your plans. They're helping you achieve your plans. And they're shedding light on all the evil doings of yeah, they're making sure that you're seen as strong too. This is you, Leo. Very, very strong, heavy, heavy Leo energy. You're in control of this situation. This person could have been like a father figure to you. If you knew them, you might not even know them. 20, but whatever they're your answer to. If you put a prayer up where you wanted justice for something, this is who they sent. This is 20, divine judgment. And they're passionate about the same things you're passionate about. I'm getting it's closing out a cycle with something. Yeah, to be abundant. You're Empress of the Hood type energy. You're creating something. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. 9-9. You're on the brink of something major, hidden and major. It might even surprise you. Yeah, because the ancestors are behind you 100%, and they're gonna make sure that you succeed in this. So gather up your pentacles. I don't know. This reminds me of somebody focusing on security. They could be focusing on your security, these ancestors. These are like from your bloodline lineage. 10 of Cups, Page of Cups. They could be speaking to you through your imagination. 11, Justice. They're painfully ending your enemies. Yeah, because they're a starseed. They know you to be a starseed. You're the one breaking generational curses. 27. You could have angels and entities even from down below possibly helping you with this because you're seen as highly skilled, even if you don't know it yet. These are people from your past. Some of them hidden that you've like past lifetimes. You're here to get justice, whatever you are. Wow. This is what is that? 29. Yeah, 29 is 11, justice. Either way you slice it, it's justice. You could be birthing something. What's this Empress? Is this a person? Okay, this is somebody, there could have been a mother figure trying to steal off of you, or like somebody who's pregnant, possibly, or somebody who has a lot of children. Could be a Gemini. 11. You're getting justice. The Queen of Cups and a Gemini I'm getting, or a Taurus. Who's this Queen of Cups? Okay, somebody who's heartbroken over your strength. That you're being seen as professional. They've done everything to work against this. 11, 12, they're in the hangman position. They're falling in the holes they dug for you. Really stressed out. They caused a lot of conflict. Why did they cause all this conflict? Because of death. They wanted to cause an ending for you. 18, but keep this hidden. They could have been paid to do this, okay? To end your cycle, whatever it is you're doing. Right? Yes. Take for your abundance. They sail you on the calmer waters. This could be an Aquarius. You could be a star, a healer. Put you in illusion. They wanted to put you in illusions or prison. Make you, because if you're in prison, it would have been good to them too. Dead or in prison. Wow. Next, we're going to ask why they wanted to do all these abhorrish things. Let's see here. You have some Capricorn ancestor that's really helping you out with this shit. They could even be giving you warnings, so pay attention. Like if you feel like you shouldn't go somewhere, you get a funny feeling like not to go somewhere, don't go. That's most likely them talking to you. Indigestion. It's whatever. You'll be sorry if you don't listen to it. Let's see. There's a decision you have to make, though. You could be like a mentor or teacher yourself, or you got somebody teaching you your higher self or something. They're helping you get these victories, and they're following like right behind you, these ancestors, making sure that you get adding up to the chariot, get victory. Gain and decision. What decision does the collective have to make? Okay, so block a love offer that comes in. You know who this person is. I'm getting. Yeah, and somebody's gonna be blocked from this hermit. You're this hermit, Leo. You could be challenged by a Gemini, Taurus energy, somebody. King of Swords, somebody who's works for the justice system, possibly. Why is this challenging Leo? Oh, blocked. So they could be blocking your wish fulfillment. 11, which is to get justice. They're not law officials. I mean, who is this King of Swords? It's somebody who's under divine judgment by your ancestors. Okay. And they could be focused on their security at this time because of 38. Somebody could be 38, 83, or born in 83. Could be a Gemini or Taurus. Somebody walking away from what no longer serves them. This is like somebody's got to walk away. Maybe you have to walk away from something, Leo. Does Leo have to walk away from something? Okay, no, it's a fated event. Whatever this is. In the past. Their truth came out in the past with the Ace of Swords. It's about a Queen of Wands. Somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this King of Cups. Yeah, presently there's some divine judgment striking. In the future, whoa, that's a lot. In the future, justice is going to take place for whatever you endured there, King of Pentacles. You could be this King of Pentacles, whatever your business. You could have been guarding your business from arrows being shot at it. Whatever it is you're birthing is heavily protected, I'm guessing. 12. 20, yeah, this is divine judgment on whatever they shot at you here. You're getting justice in the 3D. Wow. That's crazy. You have murky thoughts. Who's this? There's a riddle that you've been trying to solve that you have murky thoughts about. There's something that you want to know. It's a riddle. You even took a vow to solve this riddle, and you've been on a journey ever since. There's a lot of change going on. You're on your thread, is what it's showing. You're an honorable, diligent knight. This is like Leo, Virgo energy. You could be a wise old sage, Virgo. Somebody's coming with something about a lover that you wanted to know. This is like something that a riddle you need to know. What is the answer to this riddle? Your strength, I'm getting. It's whatever this riddle you've been seeking has been adding to your strength. The closer you get to it, your ancestors are helping you find this out. 22, you're in control of this situation. Spirit wants to let you know. You may not know this. Every time it says you're challenged by a Gemini or a Taurus energy, some air sign is really challenging you somewhere. Yeah, because of your truth. They don't like your truth, or they could have a truth. What's this truth? Okay, whatever it is bad luck. It's for whoever this is. This is bad luck. 12, it's got them in the hangman position. Whatever this truth is, you know, Leo. What is this truth that Leo knows? Oh, okay. Wow, it's about this King of Cups. 17. Faith, hope, and healing could be a star or something to do with a star. A great upheaval coming. That's a lot of crows in the air. Great upheaval. This coming to this King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups now? Okay, it's either this Cancer or Piscean energy. I'm getting it could be a Pisces. What are they hiding? Okay, they're hiding that they're focused on their security just as much as you are. They are, they got really, really bad luck. Why do they got bad luck, Holy Spirit? Let's give these one shuffle first. Okay, because of you, because of the Hermit just flopped up. Put that back in there. They got bad luck because of you. I'm getting they tried to fuck something up for you. Yeah, they tried to end something for you, and likewise something's ending. A lot of things are ending for them. A Queen of Wands in particular, apparently. Yeah, your ancestors are following you around. You could have a Queen of Swords uncovering truths. This could be this Gemini. You could be showing you too. Who's this Gemini that keeps popping up? Okay. You could have an attachment. Fallen star here. Fated event. 27 is a Jinn. Which one are we talking about? Or which one is it most like, Holy Spirit? This person's, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but powers and principalities. This could be a Pisces. It could be planning to get you caught up in the hangman position. Could be a Aries or a Pisces. Tells the past and the future. Can make you one intelligent and bold. Gives answers to divine questions. This thing may be trying to seek this question that you're answering. Is that what this is? There's a riddle that you seek the answer to. King of Wands. That's you. King of Cups and the King of Wands. Teaches astronomy and liberal arts. Brings good familiars. This King of Cups could have slaves, Asmodeus. Destroys the happiness of married couples. Let's see here. The bottom of the deck, we got 10 cups of love here. But that's Piscean energy. This could be this King of Cups. The devil, Moloch. This is who they could be trying to sacrifice you to. This could be who they have attached. 6 of Swords is sailing on the calmer waters. It could be an Aquarius who likes to astral project you in your sleep. Willing to do anything one commands. I mean, this is like the devil's, whatever. They see you as professional. Turns water into wine, back again, turns blood into wine. Yeah, you're like transmute anything they send you, or your angels do. You could be dealing with some, this Page of Swords, this air sign could be an atheist. They're working with private cancer. They're in a couple. They're in a relationship with someone. Who are they in a relationship with? Could be in a relationship with a Leo. You could be in a relationship with this person. Not Adding up the Two of Cups is Cancerian, but could be who you're in a relationship with. This Page of Swords. You could be failing at something. 16, 17, 18, but trying to hide it. This could make somebody else could be happy, and they're not supposed to be. Fated event though, 11 for this. Whoever this is they're attacking, this Hermit, it's fated for them to get justice, no matter what happens here. They're the real Emperor. Controls the weather and lightning, cures causes or cures pestilence. Okay, so they could cause like pests or something. This person could have a lot of pests in their, maybe in their house or something. Queen of Swords is you could be exposing the truth about like people that normally don't get their truths exposed. This private Cancer, whoever they are, they could be somebody who holds a high office. 9, you're a wise old, so you could be like a detective. 4 of Swords, they're forced to take a step back. They could be trying to make themselves look like a soldier or something. I'm waiting for something. Procures the love of a woman, tells things past, present, and future. Builds love between friends and enemies. This is one of those pimps from the underworld again. These are these same ones. Yeah, they see this as a great achievement. Knows all things hidden, truly answers things earthly. See, these entities want to answer your question, but for a price. I wouldn't be consulting these demons. I'm just saying, you know, Knight of Cups, somebody could be coming to you like in the form of a lover. Causes all love, maybe both of men and women. They're going to see if you have a weakness to flesh. If you do, this is what they're going to try, how they're going to try and get you on their side. They're under divine judgment for even trying this, but they're already all the way in, right? And they've been paid to throw you off your path. If they can get you into some brothel or something, or like, I don't know, give you something that you can't cure or something, that's what the devil wants to do. This is what's hidden. The moon, Beelzebub, makes the manifest apparitions of demons and sets demons upon men to destroy them with vices, or even drugs, if you have a weakness to drugs. Women, men, whatever it is, this is what they're going to use. 9 of Swords is, or stress you out. You could be stressing these motherfuckers out, I'm getting. Yeah, definitely, you could be, you could want to walk away, or you could have walked away from this person, or they could have walked away from you. It could have been a Pisces, they could have been Gemini. Power of Rice converts you. So they got these people to do this by waving a bag of money in front of them, a get-rich-quick scheme. Well, I don't know what they got you to do. Unfair fines and costs. They could have used, corrupted some laws and used them against you to slow you down. Mother figure could have. Procures love of a woman event. This is these fucking pimp fucking demons again. The pimp daddies. They could be trying to imprison you with some kind of addiction. Like, well, if it's not flesh, then it's drugs or something. This is seen as cowardly actions. This is why your ancestors are all over them like white on rice. These people are shapeshifters. So like whatever it is that they're making themselves look like, that's not their true form is. Okay. And they could see you as a fool. They could see you as an easy target. This Hierophant. I'm getting it's a practitioner. 5 of Swords that wants to win at all costs. 10. They could be prejudiced against you. It doesn't have to be like race. It could be religion, or it could be just a reason, something they don't like about you. This institution. Maybe you speak out about them. Wow. Let's see. Let's get one on this Hierophant. Is this private Cancer? Holy yeah, is this private Cancer? What is this? 6 of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. It's definitely somebody from your past who's been sent to delay you. Adding up to 11 from getting your justice. This is what you want, is justice. Teaches all liberal sciences, gives an account of dead souls that die in sin. 11. Gives one a good reputation, makes one beloved by friends and foes. Yeah, these are like people pleasers. They could run like sex trafficking. The Gemini here. Ace of Wands, they could be led around by their short sword. Let's see. They could be Queen of Cups here. They could be like sex addicts. Gemini is very passionate. Aquarius possibly. 2 air signs here. Gemini and Aquarius. Let's get one on this Aquarius. Yeah, this person's been doing black magic on you. You've been protected here. Did this blow back on them? Yeah, they're trying to block death now. Death magic. They sent that to you. Knight of Wands, a Scorpio could have sent you this. They could be highly skilled at this too, but they know it's coming back because it didn't hit you. They're jealous of you. This friends group, because you're getting like a victory in their face again, even with their numbers. This person could be very greedy. A Pisces could be very greedy. Make one invisible. They could have tried to make you invisible, so nobody's seen you. If you're somebody that needs to be seen, Spirit says that's the truth. They're being betrayed now by all these crows that they thought were their friends, adding up to 20. This is divine judgment. The thing about this one is he accepts any offer you give, but he receives it kindly, but he will also betray any who does so. So they may deal with mouthless. I don't know. Let's see. Like I say, these demons, if they think they're working with them, they're taking them for a long ride. That's why it's not good to make deals with them. They always have their own interests. This couple is like Ace of Cups, happy about something. No, they see that you're happy. They're paid to like keep you. See how his legs are in a circle there to keep you moving around, but not really moving anywhere. Keep you stagnant. I'm getting you're making some serious ground right now. Power of Rice converts you. How should Leo deal with this? Okay, Leo, the lovers. You're dealing with the lovers or Gemini energy here. What should Leo know about this Gemini? Okay, they're working with this King of Cups. They could be taking a leap of faith with the King of Cups. This Scorpio. 7. Private Cancer. You're this honorable, diligent knight. You could be moving slow. I'm getting it's because of all the shit these pros have been piling on you. 7, 10. You're completing this though. You could be in poverty right now or not doing good financially. This is going to change really, really quickly. There's going to be an end to this. Adding up to 13. This is what they've been projecting on you, keeping you indecisive. 15, a devil, using dark forces. They wanted to have control over you. This could be an Aries. Queen of Pentacles. They wanted control over you. The Emperor. This could be somebody high up in the government. Temperance. Okay, there's an ancestor here who's 19, shedding light on something about this Emperor, whoever this is. Yeah. 20, divine. This is divinely guided through this. The lens you're looking through is you could be keeping a lot hidden right now under the moon. You could be looking at delving into the unknown. You could be looking at this Queen of Cups type energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be shedding light on them. This is what they don't like. In the environment. Yeah, this private Cancer is feeling rejected already. It's stagnant. And like they've been defeated already. 9. And you're still achieving great things here. Okay. Wow. What's the outcome? Oh. Okay, they're gonna try and block your abundance. They don't like that you're abundant. They're gonna be blocked by illusions, whatever illusions they're trying to cast is being blocked. How are they going to try and block your abundance? Intuitively, you know this already. You know they've been attacking you like this. This is just clarifying it for if this resonates with you. 11, 18. Yeah, they've been doing this for a long time. This is a long time they've been doing this. You've been guarded for a long time. 16 from towers. You've noticed that there's been a lot of towers in your life. This is your ancestors coming to balance this out. Wow. 16, 18. They're doing it like quietly though. They're not going to see this shit coming. All of it. It's like a tower. It's a great upheaval, but like it's like within seconds, the calm. It was just nice and calm out. And now look, there's like 500 crows in here. Just ready to, and you're being seen as a professional. Wow. You're gonna be forced to step back. Yeah, they see it as you're too strong. Maybe they don't believe in ancestors or whatever, but literally you're being like swarmed. This Gemini is definitely. They could have celebrated too early with their crows, them and whoever their partner is. Who's their partner? They were happy, thinking that they won. Let's see. They see that you're happy now. Yeah, whatever. If they tried to sacrifice you, this is the Hangman reversed. It was not accepted. You're not the one being sacrificed. So how are they going to make up for that now? Exploring, you'll get good news though. This means that this ending that's coming is not your ending. Whose ending is it? It's Pisces' ending. Yeah, this is somebody from your past that could have petitioned like the devil, like they wanted your abundance. But the devil said, yeah, sure, whatever, you just got to fulfill your end of the bargain, whatever. But the devil didn't tell them how protected you. The devil knows how protected you are. Probably known the second you popped out your mama's porch. This is like, I got this person like upset that they never knew this, that you were so protected. You're getting a public victory no matter what they do. Your gift is meant to be showcased, not hidden away. They've been trying to hide you away. 7, you're the chariot. You're going to roll over and get victory. That's what you do, fearlessly. This Knight of Wands, who's this Knight of Wands that keeps showing up? Okay. Is this somebody who could be imprisoning your enemies? This could be an ancestor. Or this could be somebody trying to imprison you. Who's this? Whoa. Okay, it's this private Cancer, yeah. They're trying to imprison you. They're blocked from walking away, or they're trying to block you from walking away and imprison you. This is what they've been paid to do, is keep you in one spot and heavily burn you and burn you and burn you and keep you hidden so nobody sees your light. You constantly create conflict for you. They've been waiting for something. What are they waiting for? Queen of Swords. This Gemini. They're waiting for this Gemini and this Knight of Cups. Okay, this is Pisces, who's in Queen of Swords energy. Star and Aquarius possibly. Okay, Aquarius, this Aquarius could be a Queen of Swords. It could be, who's this Sun, Knight of Cups? Yeah, Justice. They're waiting for justice to swoop down on them. Whatever shape it is. Page of Pentacles, because justice is learning something. They could have put a lot of illusions on the justice system, but they're falling away now. Mother figure could have, or somebody who's pregnant, or birthing something, is waiting for something. They could be part of a group that calls themselves 33s. They could be in the same business as you. Whatever they do is being ended here because of them trying to end your shit. Set up to 728. Yeah, this is an Aquarius, 7 uncommon waters. A fated event when this tower hits. This is one of the people, yeah, because you're just an honorable, diligent knight. How the collective gonna deal with this? King of Swords, you could be literally part, like, judging this. You could be like an earth angel, like earth and air energy, but you have authority to judge. These people came and knocked on, like, Chuck Norris's door and said, arrest me type shit. This is like, yeah, you're highly intuitive. King of Wands. Leo. Yeah, you definitely have some helpers like around you. Are these like hidden helpers? Nine, whoever they are, they're stressing the shit out of Gemini and painfully ending things for them. And wow, like painfully ending. This person wanted to painfully end you though. They wanted to painfully end this hermit who's shedding light on all their evil doings of this institution. Yeah, you're shedding light on all this institution here. Wow. 24, you could even be a Gemini. Whatever you're saying is bringing death to this institution. This is like your ancestors are really happy about this. They could have been at war with this institution in other lifetimes. 23 boils down to the Hierophant. The devil is what they see them as. Wow, the devil's even taking his pentacles and hiding because shit's being exposed with whatever this sunlight, whatever you're exposing is divine. There's nothing they can do about it. This is what you should be planning for. They were planning to cheat, lie, and steal with these 7 of Swords. Spirit says that's the truth off you. Your thoughts, your imaginations, Queen of Wands and a Page of Cups. You're this Knight of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. How should how should the collective or Leo deal with this for Leo? Since you are king of the forest, yeah, you could be have great visionary skills. You could be a indigo child. Let's see here for Leo. Leo, I'm in open tech. You could meld like ancient knowledge with current technologies. I'm in open tech. I'm in open tech and started life as a commoner, but through his visionary genius became enormously influential in Egypt during the 3rd dynasty. He was the high priest of Heliopolis, vizier to the kings, and chief architect of King Djoser's step pyramid, which paved the way for the Grand Pyramids, the Great Pyramids. Known as the first physician, Amenhotep was practicing medicine over 2,000 years before Hippocrates was born. His legacy was so profound that after his death, he was elevated to a god of medicine and architecture. Without Amenhotep, modern medicine might not be where it is today. You're an indigo soul, a passionate person with a divine mandate to tear down the old and build the new. Yeah, you're meant to fuck shit up, so don't feel bad. Life is bringing the perfect lessons and challenges needed to fire up your sacred purpose. A career path in medicine or architecture is opening up for you. Be bold and confident about sharing your ideas. In vocation, my mind is in touch with divine ideas. My visions create a better world. All right, wow. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this? Let's see here. What we got here? For Leo. This one. Clemency. Asmoday, lust and weak wills. You could be dealing with who have lust and weak wills. Laziness, patience. Maybe you need to have some patience. I'm getting it's pretty hard, but you could be very intellectually sound. Somebody's greedy around you is what's causing all this. Light of understanding. Your light is going to expose whoever this is trying to steal off you, because this entity tempts people to steal. So let's go with Clemency. That's the first one that came out. Vasariah, number 32. Vasariah. God the just. Psalm 33-4, for the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. People born under Vasariah's influence have good memories, speak eloquently, and are amiable spiritual and modest. Vasariah can, where is it? Vasariah can protect those against who make attacks in court, rules over justice, and influences nobility, legal executives, magistrates, and attorneys. Sole guardian of those born between 10:20 and 10:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 20th, July 1st, September 11th, November 22nd, or February 2nd. Physical guardian of those born between August 22nd and August 26th. Then we got Asmoday, lust and weak wills. You could be dealing with that institution of predators or whatever. It doesn't have to be. The 32nd spirit, Asmodeus, is a great and powerful king who appears with 3 heads, one like that of a bull, the second like that of a ram. He teaches the arts of arithmetic, astronomy, geometry, and gives true answers, makes you invincible, and shows you the places where treasures lie. His business is to plot against the newly wedded, sever them utterly by many calamities, and waste away the beauty of virgin women. He can transport men into fits of madness and desire when they have wives of their own. Among the legions of Amon, he governs 72 legions of infernal spirits, servant of those born between August 22nd and August 26th. Okay. Also, greed. You have somebody greedy around you too. How should Leo best combat this? Holy Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Just learn as much as you can. You're supposed to learn the lesson from this. Astronomy, liberal sciences, knows virtues, precious stones. Yeah, this person could... these people are paid to do this to you, okay? So, I don't know, try and learn who's paying them. I'm thinking it's an Aquarius, but they're waiting for something to happen here. Builds love between friends and foes. They're trying to get somebody to get past your boundaries. 10, they haven't been successful. You push them away every time. I'm getting you've been betrayed quite a few times. Somebody could look like a soldier. There could be an emperor sending another knight in, a knight of swords. 4, 4, 4 all in a row. We got the 4 of swords, the emperor, and this person's supposed to come in and steal something from you. 4, 4, 4 means stability. You could be stabilizing at this time. Somebody wants to steal everything out from under you right when you're about to stabilize, okay? Yeah, they want to cause a tower, okay? So be careful of that. Don't let anybody you don't trust past your boundaries. You're in King of Pentacles mode. Or they could send in an earth sign. I'm getting you're an earth angel. Like you could be in like turns any metal into gold. Yeah, you're good at transmuting. You're also a righteous judge with the King of Swords. That's already come out too. You could be judging this institution. Whatever you're doing, you're achieving great things. You could be this private Cancer feels rejected. Steals and fetches anything. Yeah, this is the person who's been employed to steal something. What are they supposed to steal from the collective? Your sunshine, your happiness. This group was put together just for that. Makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken, gathers tomes, and changes the places of the dead. Grants favor of friends and foes. These are all people pleasers, right? Death could be coming to whatever this is they're trying to put together here. Yeah, they want to they criticize you. These could be people that criticize everything you do. But still, you're sitting there enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're the unicorn here. Causes any manner of music to be played. You're sitting there listening to music, chilling. This is also the entity that protects criminals, okay? So these people are most likely criminals. They don't like how your stars shine. There's an Aquarius that's been doing a lot of black magic on you, but you're protected. causes murder and bloodshed, but they're sad because they can't cause it for you. Yeah, 10 Pentacles, and they're trying to steal this off you. You're the bait. What's gonna happen to these shit puppets? Okay. 7 of Cups reversed is all their illusions are gonna be found out. This King of Wands here, who was creating a lot of illusions about you, they're gonna be found out. And it's going to be found that you're a professional. They could have been saying other shit about you. This Knight of Cups could have been lying about you. And this Aquarius. You could be this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe they were telling this to a mother figure, or you're innocent though, so it's Spirit saying, and whatever. I believe Spirit. They're heavily burdened, and they're guarded from you now, because you know that they were cheating, lying, and stealing. 16 is causing a major tower to their empire here, and they're under divine judgment. So you got nothing to worry about, Leo.